and this young lady has consistently been about the kids.
Tell me her name.
Not just yet. Let's talk about the background. This young lady in particular recently graduated from Stony Brook University, where she received a bachelor's in arts and sociology, in addition to a certificate in coaching. And she is also Stony Brook's all-time leader in games played, ranks third all-time in the program's history, assists, top 5 in minutes played all-time in one season.
All time.
She's also led at the particular time American East Conference in assist to turnover ratio in her junior year, was 67th in the country at that time.
Women rule.
She's put her stamp on Stony Brook's record book while only really playing 3.5 years due to injury. She was the face of the program and has opened doors for players in the area to play women's basketball at Stony Brook. She's a pioneer.
Stony Brook.
A
Is she a
trailblazer.
legend?
Well, listen, she's a legend right now.
Wow.
Listen, it's my pleasure to introduce you, Miss Misha Horsey.
Misha.
Thank you. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. It's a great opportunity to be a part of a great platform to further recognize our efforts and what we do for young ladies in the community. So thank you.
Wow.
Let's talk a little bit about yourself.
Let's talk about the legend.
The living legend. So where did it all start?
So like you said, I was fortunate enough to play for a great basketball program, a great legacy under Bob Schaefer. Again, we won a state championship. And then I played for AAU. For those who are listening who don't know what AAU is, it's a tool where young athletes are able to receive scholarships for their respective sports.
Mm-hmm.
So I was another pioneer in the first African-American AAU basketball program, which was DBL Phoenix, and that was founded by my father, Mike Horsey.
Let's go.
And over 50
Horsey.
girls received Division I scholarships. And obviously one of those girls were me, his daughter, and I went on to go to Stony Brook.
Great dad.
And I had a lot of influential people in my life for basketball, a lot of great coaches. And when I came and graduated after college, I realized that there was some sort of deficit in the skill development of girls basketball. And when I grew up playing basketball, all of my mentors were men.
Mm-hmm.
However, the emphasis was skill development.
Right.
So in regards to what I needed to do for girls basketball in the city of Philadelphia was bring that basketball culture back of teaching the whole game.
Yes.
And teaching skill development. And there was also a lack of women teaching women, right? So there was not a lot of female role models putting their hands on these young females who aspire to play at the next level, whether it be college or professionally.
Right.
So I wanted to be that female role model that, young athletes, female athletes aspire to be.
Who was your female role model sports-wise that you felt that you looked up to?
Well, thankfully I had a lot of different influence and role models. The first one, as I was younger, growing up playing basketball, was Dawn Staley.
Staley?
Not only is she from Philly, but, she was short like me. And throughout my experience and getting recruited, some colleges, passed on me because I was short. So, I had to break through that barrier, and someone looking up to people who, was at the level where I wanted to go. That was one person that was very successful and still is. She now coaches at University of South Carolina, is, one of the most successful kind of female college coaches today. And then during college, as I was kind of working on my craft in college and after my ACL, wanting to mentally and physically get back, Linda Page was my coach and trainer.
Yes.
And so she went to Dobbins. She was a 100-point scorer. And she went on to go to NC State. And luckily, she was my trainer in college. And she helped me mentally, and she helped me with life lessons and teaching the game of basketball. And she kind of shaped me and prepared me for college. And so, with that, she helped me kind of make the decision also to be a trainer as well. So she helped me in that way. So, ultimately what Probound is, it's a girls basketball training program. And within the program, we offer personal training, group training, skill-specific clinics and seasonal clinics in addition to summer camps. And so within that program, we focus on a games approach of teaching and skill development. So we want to make sure that the concepts and the drills that we're teaching the young ladies are, simulating a game setting. And so we keep that model when we are teaching, and to ensure that the girls are learning not only basketball skills, but they learn how to work under pressure, they learn perseverance, they learn teamwork. So a lot of that stuff, are the things that we ingrain with the girls that, come out of our program. So,
And talk a little bit, as we wrap up, as far as the next stage for program training.
so the next stage is solidifying partnerships and sponsorships. We've just gained a partnership with the Junior NBA in Under Armour, so they see what we're doing from a youth development standpoint, and they're supporting that. So, our initiatives are to develop leagues based on that, continue to, emphasize our skill development piece, grow our camps, and really gain a critical mass of supporters and clientele within our programs. I find that our challenge has been, getting people to really buy into what we offer, and getting people to recognize that we are here and the work that we do.